Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Tempest Rising. We're going for the next mission and a couple of other things that I wanted to actually tell you about the game. So we have the briefing transcript. If you don't want to watch all the movie and everything, you have a very fast summary of what you need to do. We have the armory where we can buy a couple of things. I haven't done a lot of thinking about that and checking about that. But for example, first aid kits. All infantry heal themselves over time when not in combat at the rate of 1% of their maximum health every 1 second. You can put that and use that in the mission itself. Laser weapons get 30% bonus range. There's a lot to think about with what you want to do. I really like the first one actually, so I'm gonna buy this one. Yes, buy and equipped. So that's all the slots that you have. Uh, it gives you a little bit more thinking about what you do wanna have or not wanna have in bonuses because you cannot equip it everything. There's like three, four, and stuff like that. So you really need to think about it. Not at the start of the game, but for example when you do skirmishes and stuff. So that's a that's a very important thing for multiplayer, for example. And we have doctrines. So doctrines again, bonuses that you have in game. For example, structures are called down 20% faster and return 50% bonus credit when sold. That's a great thing because you do well. For me, I want to build as fast as I can. Harvesters move 15% faster and gain 20% more health and heal 5 per 2 seconds. That's 2.5 per second. That's not a bad idea, too. All units and buildings which provide comms have 40% increased health. The barracks now also produce comms. Um, alright, sounds nice enough. Again, depends. Do you want to do it? And you always look at the end of it, right? So the logistic networks with support, reduce intel cost for stealth, and what's that? Regional network, additional ranged, and additional damage against marked units. Again, but against marked units, you have not all of your units can do marks, so it's an interesting balance. I'll do take that one as well. I think that one will be more important for our mission right now, and we'll deploy. They have to stop making units that carry their guns on their shoulder like that. It's not realistic. Ask anyone who's been in the military or who's carried a gun. When the gun is that small, well, not so, medium size, it's heavy, but it's actually more more uncomfortable to walk like that than to walk when you hold both of the hands on the gun, on the rifle actually. So yeah, then again, that's a little bit funny.
Affirmative.
Let's go from here.
Heading in. On the road. Hold the line. I see him. Stay back. Target spotted. Let's go. Heading in. Understood.
All right, not the best that I could have done.
Roger command.
But
Your
let's...
orders? Hold the line.
They were shocked, so that's interesting.
Location set. Roger command. Kick it. On the road. Everyone buckle? Location set. Let's go.
There's the base! Enemy sighted!
Loud and
Why didn't it?
time to go.
Here we go.
Ready to roll.
Primary objective accomplished.
Thanks for
Yay!
watching, Commander.
Primary objective accomplished.
Good job, Commander. I have the base back online. Let's get that Tempest harvested.
Kick it. Let's go. On the road.
Commander?
Alright. Good to know. Let's fix those. Fix the gate. Construction yard. Yeah. Secure an area for support between activation. Okay, so that's this area. We need to remove all those guys. Alright. For now, let's build one power plant. I cannot build it. Look at that. I can build here. Alright. And I was hoping I could build here. Okay.
Construction complete. Constructing. Construction complete. Constructing.
So if you're asking yourself, why do I do this
Constructing.
and building like that? So you have a grid and you cannot build above that grid. So what I'm trying to do is actually
Construction
build
complete.
a little bit closer to the gate so I can
Our base is under attack.
finally be able to build like turrets and stuff.
Our base is under attack.
And if I don't, well, that's a different story.
Kick it.
Our base is under attack.
Heading in.
Things like that can happen.
Our base is under attack.
See? So I need this one.
Constructing.
Alright, let's start clearing.
Received. Affirmative. Received.
Let's start clearing some area.
Crates located. Acquire crates for immediate credit influx.
Roger command. Everyone buckled in? Stay back.
Commander, it looks like there's some larger Tempest fields in the area. I'm linking you up with a support beacon. Use it to build up structures away from your base. Secure the Tempest before the
Here we
Dynasty
go.
can.
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Nice. Alright, I knew I liked them for some reason.
Training.
Let's have an engineer. And those two. Now, it told me to build this one, support beacon. And the music, dude, the music is so good as well.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Engineering? No problem. Affirmative.
Unit
Missing
ready.
tech. Barracks, oh, vehicle bay.
Complete.
Here's our vehicle bay. Now we're missing credits. Okay, so this is actually the bad thing about them. Alright. So there is differences between the factions. So that makes it very interesting actually.
Unit ready.
So I need to buy here one more harvester.
Construction funds.
Actually, two more harvesters. One here.
Join up reporting. No problem.
Training.
What do you need?
Unit ready.
Ready, sir.
Actually, let's go here.
No problem.
Let's go here.
Kick it.
Unit is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, I know. Our base is always under
Unit is
attack.
Under attack.
But, hey, constructing a refinery near the beacon. So he wants constructor, well, no, B. Use an engineer and place a guard tower in the target area.
Unit ready. Training.
Sir?
Engineer.
Placing sandbags.
That's interesting.
Secondary objective accomplished. Unit ready.
That's very interesting, actually. leave it here. And
Ready.
let's see, we have 3 harvesters, but this one doesn't work. This one's coming here. Yeah, you're getting it, your Tempest. Don't worry about that.
Constructing.
There you go, it's building. Alright, so it doesn't go for a long time, but it goes. That's a good thing. Now here, let's build
Training.
200 tanks and one like this, just to defend this area.
Commander,
Of
move out.
course. Here.
Sir,
Here we already have people that defending. There we go. So you can go here and enjoy yourself.
Unit is under attack.
there's a damn rig on the ground. The Dynasty are taking the Tempest.
Engineers can repair vehicles, disarm mines, and construct guard towers. They can also capture enemy structures. Train an engineer and capture the Tempest rig to deny Dynasty harvesting.
Let's train an engineer.
Ready for pickup.
So we'll
Unit ready.
capture it instead of... Okay.
Unit ready. Constructing. Unit ready.
Let's put it here.
Constructing.
Construction. Construction.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
There we go. Boom and boom.
Tools ready. Yes, sir. No problem. Acknowledged. Affirmative. No
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Primary objective accomplished. Silos detected. Destroy them to disrupt enemy economy. Unit ready.
No problem.
Unit ready.
Ready, sir. I really hope this works, Command.
Unit ready.
I'm in. Enemy rig secured, Commander.
There we go.
Additional silos required.
Additional silos required.
Constructing.
We should construct our own silos before we run out of Tempest storage.
harvester is under attack. Constructing. Constructing.
Alright, let them construct.
Construction complete.
I won't stop that.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
But let's build some more of them.
Training.
Like this. And like this. Now we have an army, ladies and gentlemen.
Receiving.
Now I want to see someone attacking us.
Keep an eye out.
Good luck with that.
Unit ready. Our harvester is under attack. Unit is under attack.
Locked in.
Unit ready.
Standing by.
Construction complete.
I don't have a healer. Damn, I guess that's a special unit.
Unit ready.
Anywhere you say. Prowling.
Infantry.
Come on, let's go with them like this.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
The engineers are building very, very fast. Alright,
No problem. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
good. They're very, very good. Let's go.
Unit ready.
Let's heal this one.
Unit ready.
And drop one here. Drop one here.
Come in, Command.
Commander,
That's it. Let's go and see what we have here.
moving out.
We have enough.
Affirmative.
Additional silos
Yes, additional silos required.
Unit ready.
Let's build up 5 and 5 more.
You got it. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so there is nothing here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Great.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
So we'll come in over here. And then I gonna drop myself
Unit ready.
over
Unit
here.
under attack.
Move out. Moving out. You got it. Fire, fire.
Unit ready.
And I'll have another refinery here.
Unit ready.
Well, it will build.
ready.
So, I managed.
Construction complete.
Moving out. You got it. Affirmative.
And here we go.
Ready.
You cannot tell me I haven't built it beautifully.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Constructing.
Right. So
Constructing.
I'll just put those two in here. And let's have Some silos.
Unit is under attack. Constructing.
Silo. Silo.
Constructing.
Silo. Silo. Now we have enough for silos.
Construction complete.
Engineering.
Alright,
Additional
let's go.
silos required.
The base looks heavily guarded. Is there another way in?
Well, heavily guarded, my ass.
Acknowledged.
Good job, Commander.
Well, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Done. Ah, that was actually a good play. Managed to do all the secondary, all the main. Nice. Oh, that's
Good
interesting.
work, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, Iceland has been reclaimed, and the Dynasty have been sent packing. All the same, the Council is concerned. The Dynasty hold most of Eurasia. They're going to have their hackles up after this stunt, even if it was just a renegade company pushing their luck. If they're up to something, we need to know. Now, the primary Dynasty HQ is in southeastern Europe. Much of their military infrastructure is centered here and around the edges of their Tempest zone. But they also have bases dotted across the continent. And Scopes has tracked some interesting movement from the west and found you a target. This is a standard intel op, Commander. Infiltrate the base, grab what you can, and get out. I'm shipping you out some of our advanced specialists for this mission. They're currently en route over the Pacific. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. What kind of
The
specialists?
best and brightest of GDF soldiers, handpicked for their skills and trained to hone their abilities. You'll be working alongside some of them today. Pay close attention to their individual strengths and, more importantly, weaknesses. A well-positioned specialist can cause havoc against the enemy, but they are, after all, still human. It would be a great loss to GDF if you were unable to keep them alive. I'm sure you would feel the same about your career.
Yes, sir, I am.
You'll be operating deep in enemy territory, Command. As far as we know, they aren't rolling out the red carpet for your arrival, but it wouldn't hurt to be cautious. An ambush
Alright.
isn't off the table. Stick to stealth as best as you can, but make sure to adapt quickly and smartly if things go south.
Alright.
Very good. Show us what you can do, Commander. Over and out.
So again, this is an interesting mission we're gonna have. New units. I really want to see what we're gonna get. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I hope you have another great day. And I see you in the next one.